Hello, this is Tungal School of Basic and Applied Sciences. Tungal School of Basic and Applied Sciences, Degree College. Jamkandi. I am Ramanjan sir, Department of Mathematics. This is lecture 3, Tungal School of Basic and Applied Sciences, Degree College, Jamkandi. Myself is Ramanjan sir, Department of Mathematics. So let us, in continuation of lecture 2, now theorem 4. As up to 3 theorems we discussed in lecture 2. Let us see now the theorem 4. Prove that minus b plus of a plus b is equal to a, for all a comma b belongs to R. For all a comma b belongs to R. Right. See that here, to prove LHS is equal to RHS, we have to apply the properties of real numbers. Let us take LHS and we prove that RHS. Let minus b plus of a plus b is equal to minus b that LHS minus b plus of a plus b is equal to minus b plus of b plus a by commutative law, A5 commutative law under addition, commutative law under addition. Is equal to minus b plus b plus a. Associative under addition, it is a2 by a2 is equal to 0 plus a, a4 is equal to a, it is RHS by a3, existence of identity. So that as LHS is equal to now RHS. Applying here all the properties of real numbers. So similarly, the theorem 5. Theorem 5. If for all a not equal to 0 belongs to R, then a into 0 is equal to 0. So previously we have 0 into a is equal to 0. Now we are proving the a into 0 is equal to 0. So proof. Let 0 belongs to R such that 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. by A3. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0 by A3. That implies multiply with A on both sides. A into 0 plus 0 is equal to A into 0. Multiply with A on both sides. Implies by distributive law A into 0 plus A into 0 is equal to A into 0 plus 0. This is distributive in LHS and by A3. By left cancellation law, as left side elements in this LHS and RHS, A into 0 and A into 0 is to be cancelled. The remaining is A into 0 is equal to 0 by left cancellation law. So that they are asking here, for all A belongs to R implies A into 0 is equal to 0. So only applications of the properties of real numbers to prove all these theorems. Similarly, theorem 6. For all A comma B belongs to R and A into B is equal to 0 implies either A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. So in this theorem the statement is to be, suppose if A into B is equal to 0, then either A may be 0 or B is to be 0. So how can we prove that? The two, either A is equal to 0 or maybe B is equal to 0 if given is A into B is equal to 0. So let us see the proof. For all A comma B belongs to R, if and A into B is equal to 0, that also we are taking. If A is equal to 0 in this, then we prove that A into B is equal to 0. Then A into B is equal to 0. Right. If possible, this is all we know. If A is equal to 0, then automatically A into B must be is equal to 0. The thing is, only if A not equal to 0 suppose, then B must be is equal to 0, because either or means if A is not equal to 0, then B must be is equal to 0. Conversely, if B is equal to 0 and A into B is equal to 0, and that if B is not equal to 0, then A must be is equal to 0. So here we take it first, if possible, let A not equal to 0. We prove that B is equal to 0. As A into B is equal to 0, we know. Suppose if A is equal to 0, automatically A into B is equal to 0. If possible, let A not equal to 0. Then we must prove that B must be is equal to 0. Take for this B is equal to 1 into B is equal to A inverse into A into B in place of 1. This is M3 and this is M4 is equal to associative A inverse A into B, associative under multiplication, associative under multiplication is equal to A inverse into 0, that it is given A into B is equal to 0 is equal to 0. So that what we proved here, this implies B is equal to 0. That is, similarly, we prove that if B not equal to 0, comma A into B is equal to 0, then A must be is equal to 0. So that for all A comma B belongs to R, comma, if A into B is equal to 0, then either A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. This is that what we prove. Suppose if A not equal to 0, we prove that B is equal to 0 in that. Otherwise, if B not equal to 0, then A must be is equal to 0. So the above all the theorems, whereas now side reading. Order relations, ordered relations in R. Ordered relations. This is O1. Law of trichotomy, or sometimes called trichotomy. Law of trichotomy. For all A comma B belongs to R, then exactly one of the following is true. See that here. What that law of trichotomy tells? For all A comma B belongs to R, then exactly one of the following is true. So what are that one of the following is? A is less than B, or A is equal to B, or A greater than B. So this law is called law of trichotomy. So once again we will discuss that law of trichotomy, because this is the question for 2 marks. Many times it was there in examination. If you take any 2 elements in R, in the real numbers, that only any one of these 3 conditions are to be satisfied, because 2 comma 3 belongs to R. Suppose if you take 2 is less than 3, or sometimes 0 if you take. A is 0, B is 0. So that 0 is equal to 0. 3 comma 2 belongs to R. 3 must be greater than 2. Like that. Suppose if A comma B belongs to R, either of one of these three are to be true. That is either A is less than B, or A is equal to B, or A greater than B. Similarly, O2 in ordered relations. Law of transitive. This property you know in relations in PUC. So types of relations, the word we have there in PUC, it is, the first relation is reflexive, symmetric, and the third one is transitive. The same again we are going to be discuss. Law of transitive for all A comma B comma C belongs to R, such that first one, A less than B and B less than C implies A is less than C. Similarly, if you take the inequality greater than A greater than B and B greater than C implies A greater than C. So these inequalities are true. Even in PUC. Next, in continuation of that, the third order relation is O3. Additive law or monotonic law of addition. Monotonic law of addition. Monotonic law of addition. Monotonic law of addition. For all A comma B comma C belongs to R and A greater than B implies A plus C is greater than B plus C. So for this inequality, whether it is less than or greater than, you can add any element to the right of that inequality, then it is holds good. Similarly, O4, monotonic law of multiplication. For all A comma B comma C belongs to R and A greater than B implies AC is greater than BC. Previously it is addition between the elements, whereas now it is multiplication. Suppose if A is less than B, then AC is less than BC. So these inequalities are true under monotonic law of addition. Here O1 to O4, field of real numbers field of real numbers is said to be ordered and ordered in R, and R is called ordered field. The next, we have some theorems on these ordered relations that we will discuss in the coming class. Thank you very much.